My middle name is Mark with a C, and Lori can be spelled 20 different ways, so I'll leave that for you guys to figure out. But Parkinson's is a real bitch of an illness, but I take it all in stride. I try and find humor in it every day. I have a great support network. I love the fact that when we get together, we have a secret handshake. We love going to Shakey's Pizza Parlor for dinner. Our favorite Grateful Dead album is Shakedown Street. And we all have the same problem with our pharmacist. We know they're laughing behind our backs when they refill our prescriptions using childproof safety caps. So, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's when I was living in the Bay Area, San Francisco. And I joined a support group out there that was sponsored by the Cannabis Club. So the Cannabis Club took real good care of us. We would have meetings in the morning, and the name of our group was to Wake, Shake, and Bake. Once a month they would throw a potluck dinner for us. They would either serve pot roast, crock pot chili, and they would always make sure we had pot stickers. Speaking of pot stickers, I just got a letter from my favorite Vietnamese restaurant in San Francisco. They missed me because I've been gone for 2 years, and they wanted to let me know that it was an all-you-can-eat restaurant, so I really took advantage of that. And they sent me a letter to let me know they named a new dish after me. You fat fuck. That's okay. I have a German friend who gets real bitter. I just call him a sauerkraut. Okay, you can't win them all. So, I have been in North Carolina for 2 years, and adjusting to the change from California has been a real challenge. I'm not used to the tobacco spitting and chewing, the belching and farting in public, the wife beater t-shirts, the Confederate flag tattoos. We're just talking about the elementary school kids. So if you see me shake, it just means I need a martini, stirred. When I was in college, I worked in the school pub, and I was at the cash register one day, and a student came up and said, I said, how are you? And he just ignored me, and he said, make me a taco salad. So I said, poof, you're a taco salad. Next in line, please. I also did a survey when I was in college. I asked 500 women if they smoked after sex. 450 of them said they never lifted up the sheets to check. California, well, the West Coast, the radio stations in the West Coast all begin with the letter K. So when I was dating in the West Coast and bringing women back to my apartment, I would preset the radio stations to mood music. The first station I would have up on the list would be Kiss, because I figured you want to start off kissing on the neck, kissing on the cheek, kissing on the forehead, hopefully kissing on the lips. From Kiss, we would then move on to K-I-N-K. But then I figured that was moving a little too fast to get into Kink, the alternative station. So I'd go back to Kiss. If Kiss was progressing really well, we would move on to KLIT. And every time I tried to turn the dial, she kept putting it right back to KLIT. So guys, that's the station you gotta focus on when you want somebody. From there, we would go to KOCK, the rock hard station. And if everything was going according to plan, we would end up at KOME. So I haven't had much luck dating here in North Carolina, so I went to a online dating service and was meeting women from Thailand. So one of them came over to the United States and we went out, and she was young. We had a nice hangout. The barrier of English was a little challenging, but we worked through it. And I kept on asking her, "Where are you from?" And she would go, "Penis hammer, penis hammer, penis hammer." And I finally realized she was from Bangkok. So I had a candy route when I was living in the Bay Area, delivering candy to businesses in San Francisco. The lesbian businesses I would deliver to, their favorite candy bar was Hershey. Hershey. Think about that one. I'll get back to you. The homosexual shops would all love O. Henry. And I never asked them why. But I have a friend a gay friend in San Francisco who never watched football. His name is Carl. But last year we got him into football long distance, watching it on Skype together. He really got excited when he learned about the player positions with tight ends and wide receivers. But what really got him going was he learned that the referees sometimes blow a call. So, Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson have been driving around California together. There's a town in California called Weed, and they're trying to outbid each other to buy it. But if that doesn't work, they're going to look at Grass Valley. So I'm going to leave you on this note. My alter ego is the Jewish rapper Iceberg. And he wrote a song with Snoop Dogg called "I'm Smoking Salmon with Snoop." And I'm going to do it a cappella, but it goes a little bit like this. I'm going to a rapper's party. I don't want to be tardy. Snoop always has the kind, they say it's due to the brine. I'm smoking salmon with Snoop. We bought a digital smoker with the help of a rapper named Joker, who liked to play strip poker when making deals with the stockbroker. I'm smoking salmon with Snoop. I'll bring the capers, Snoop the rolling papers. We'll create vapors like the Grateful Dead taper.